If you're looking for a new, very reliable pair of steel toe shoes, and I think you're really going to like these ones, I am going to show you what it looks like when my husband is wearing these, but I wanted to go over a few things when it comes to choosing your size. Sometimes when you get steel toe shoes like this, the part where the steel is built in can be really uncomfortable with your toes, but this has a spliced design to it, and on the inside where your toes actually fit, it feels exactly the same way as any normal pair of shoes would. Now when it comes to how far up it goes, it's about to right here, so there's quite a big distance right here to where you have a lot of coverage. I do think that the sizing chart is spot on with these, but something that my husband commented on is that it already feels like these shoes have been broken in. I think a lot of that has to do with the back heel here. Everything goes up really high, so not only does it make it to where there's no friction against your heel, but it also means that there's nothing that's going to be working against your foot while you're wearing these. These are relatively lightweight, especially for steel toe shoes, and you'll see that we have all of the mesh material here, so you don't have to worry about your feet getting sweaty in these. I also noticed that my husband's feet do not stink with these. When the company calls it an air cushion with the internal sole right here, it's the type that has a lot of buoyancy to it and it's really thick. So these are the type of shoes that you can work in and feel really comfortable. You also don't have to worry about slipping around because even the bottom sole has a lot of good traction to it. I did want to show you what the inside of this looks like because the entirety does have this really cushioned padding to it, but it's also the type that's that moisture wicking material, just adding to the comfort of these. And on the inside of the heel here, there is no sharp edges that come in, so these are the kind that slip on really easily. We would definitely consider these to be much more of industrial style shoes, and what I mean by that is that these are the type that my husband likes to use when he's outside with our horse. They're great for doing work around the house or just work outside. Maybe you work something like construction. These would be ideal for that, but my husband also appreciates that he can wear these all day without his feet getting achy, which is really impressive because a lot of times when you have bigger shoes like his, which is a size 14, it's a little difficult to find shoes that do give you that comfort. We like these a lot. I'm really glad that the company sent me them to try, and hopefully this helps.